Welcome, welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks so much for hopping in. Uh, so we went back to the Warrior Apprentice. First of all, I want to try a more ranged focused build. So I took out all the melee bonuses. It was, over here, all melee. Melee weapon, melee weapon, melee weapon, blah, blah, blah. We still kept some of the base damage here. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. Keep that. But each each 200 health gives me an extra base damage. We'll keep that. The base damage, crit chance, base damage, health. Extra element, piercing, ranged weapons, melee stuff, ranged weapons, ranged weapons, ranged weapons. Every ranged weapon deals 15% additional damage per ranged tag I have. And then more projectile speed, a lot of projectile speed, weapon range, weapon range, weapon range, weapon range, and less weapon range, more damage. This one was less damage, more weapon range. I don't know which one, but I figured yeah. Alright, that's what we got. We did change the build up a little bit. Instead of starting with the wood practice sword, starting with the iron dagger. We don't have that pocket bag because I like the key and I want the luck from the lucky coin. Yeah, that's what I got. I will try. We're up to 3, right? Have we done 3? I don't think we've done 4. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So more gold, more enemies. Enemies have more health. Enemies deal more damage. I get more XP. Get Seed of Ingenuity. Extra health, extra regen, extra damage for some melee stuff. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Reroll. For now, for that. Boom. That's where we'll start. We still do need to find one more golden dagger. I just don't know where the golden daggers could be. And that's, I guess, why they're harder to... That's why, I guess, why it's, Well, I don't like the fact that it's one at a time, but that makes sense. Maybe the other one would have been better to start with. I wanted to try it out. We just unlocked this weapon from one of the last runs. We haven't actually tried it out or anything yet. Trying to kill the loot. Yeah, so this is not the best. Not the best weapon to start with, because it's only one enemy. Good to know for the future. I haven't tried the fans ever. Boom. And we'll take the Amulet of Luck. Let's see. Alright, now we got a couple weapons. Well, I like the fan. I wish I had more. Oh. Yeah. So, not a great start, for sure. There we go. Boost lightning based melee weapons. We'll try that. I just want to mess with range stuff. I haven't seen a lot of this range stuff. We haven't messed with fire, so we can see what fire rolls with. We do want penetrating. Okay. Penetrating is nice. Heal up. Oh. There we go. Alright. No, we're already doing better than we did a second ago. 8 penetrating. 2 penetrating. Let's see. There we go. Sell that. I don't like that. Oh well, maybe we shouldn't have sold it. To be fair. Diamond edged shiv. What do we need? Do we need 2 iron daggers or 2? I don't know what we need 2 of. But we need 2 of something. Unfortunate. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, we needed 2 of those. I don't mind seeing what it evolves into. At least it's got a lot of range. That's nice. But yeah, just don't start with that dagger, because that dagger was starting with something that hits one thing at a time. It's just not great. But it's not bad as a supplementary. Supplementary? That's not the right word. Maybe it is. It's not bad with other stuff. I guess that is supplementary, huh? Hey, we got the last golden dagger. So we unlocked the new subclass. Sweet! I was hoping for another magnet. Let's go ahead and just grab it. Oh, that's a melee. Okay. Ethereal Shuriken. Extra coins. Good luck. Extra luck. Does that take 2 of those? Yeah. See. More luck. Okay. I like the luck. But I'm actually really, really happy we got the new subclass. Means we just never went down there, I guess, on the other runs. So no matter what, this run is a success. The third subclass is not unlocked yet. It's not available yet in the game. Okay, the caterpillars actually evolve. That's cool. Alright, do I kill them and then the moths pop out? The butterflies, or whatever. I dashed directly into that dude. We should have one more. I was hoping for another magnet. Maybe if I look around, I'll find a chest or something. That's so unfortunate. I look around too much. Energy-based ranged weapons. I don't have any energy-based ranged weapons for now. More luck. Grab it, and if we like it, we'll have... Ooh, a bow. Takes 4 for ignition. Okay. That upgrades that. Upgrade with any of it. Okay. Well, we'll have the Ethereal Shuriken. I don't know if I've seen that. It doesn't necessarily seem familiar, but maybe I have. I did try ranged weapons on one of the earlier runs, but that was actually the first time I beat the game, sort of, kind of. Oh, dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I'm being too greedy. I was trying to get the health. I might die here just because the boss is gonna hit me. This might be a very quick death. Oh, yeah. That wasn't even on purpose. That's just me being bad at the game. This was on purpose because we wanted to try the new subclass. Yeah, that's what this was. Oh, it didn't. Oh, we need a. I was about to say. Swift and deadly, the cutlass favors daggers and light blades, striking with speed and precision. Throwables, melee, piercing. So hey, he actually finds throwables. Ranged. He starts with a ranged weapon. You know, that's perfect. That's perfect. That and that. Deals extra damage based on luck? I don't know. Can't quite. Oh, 1% damage is added for 1 luck above 100% up to a maximum of 500% damage. There we go. Yeah, that was on purpose, guys. Plus 4 base damage, plus 20 cooldown reduction. All piercing weapons in this bag. Get that started in the middle. Crit multiplier and base damage. We can try to get our solo weapon going. The movement speed. We need to get luck too. We need to get a lot of luck. It's got some piercing at least. I don't want to go to the shop with just the, yeah, so that's better than that other knife by a lot, just because of the piercing. We'll wait until we get a couple hundred. Or at least 100. If we can get another magnet, that'd be nice. He's also got 2 dashes to start with. Oh. Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm just so oblivious sometimes. One damage added per armor slash. So no. Oh, but you got some luck. Of the gold. One last reroll. Damn. Okay. Really thought that I would have weaved in between the enemies there. Okay. We'll grab that. that. Okay. God dang it. Didn't mean to grab a second magnet, but it worked. I don't know why I'm just so bad at where I'm dodging right now. Give me the Ring of Greed. Your coin chance. There we go. I'm dashing twice because I guess I'm holding it down longer than I'm meaning to. Okay. Rolled. There we go. Don't necessarily need the damage. Damage is alright right now. We need area, we need size, we need things that make it hit more things, I think. Piercing's pretty solid. Okay, there we go, there's a potion. There we go, there's another potion. Alright. Dodged. Yeah, I'm trying just to use one dodge. Oh. And I'm using multiple. We at least have the monies. There we go. So good. Melee based. Want more luck. Do want more survivability. Blunt slashing, not that. Go with that. Oh, I have negative armor from the class, don't I? Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, I shouldn't be that far away. Okay. There's some money. Oh. Alright, well, we're at least taking a lot less damage now. I'm happy with that. I say that. Taking less damage from per hit, but we are slower, so we're taking more damage because we're not outpacing some of the hits. Damn. Alright. Well, I'm also being very stubborn, trying just to do the one weapon run. Beetle Beast Lord. Maybe I should do the one weapon run on like no hellfire. Would probably be ideal, but I am stubborn. Why isn't it throwing it at the boss? Thank you. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, here we go. There we go. I mean, we're dealing the damage. We don't have much damage, but there we go. Explosive Heart. Whenever a health potion is collected, you have a 50% chance to cause an explosion, dealing 25 piercing damage to all nearby enemies. Every 7 seconds, you gain 100% bonus to your damage for 1 second. We'll do that. We'll focus on Zephyr stuff. We're early on. Go. We'll just chill out for a second. I mean, I guess we don't need to because we have a lot of money from the... Okay. Thank you. I don't necessarily want to upgrade these right now. I'll buy it. Because there is something that turns things into fire. And if we can turn it into fire, awesome. That's what I'm gonna hope for now, I guess. We do want more energy tags. We need 2 more energy tags. Last reroll for now. It was a good reroll too. Take it. Things for survivability for now. Okay, power. Like I said, with damage-wise, we're doing okay still. We don't have tons. Coming up into the next level soon is going to be rough, but... Relic. Hell yeah. Every 10th attack, trigger free weapon attack in a random direction after standing still. I mean... I would have hoped for a Zephyr, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We're up to 4. More luck. Less speed, more blunt and slashing damage. We have 6. So that's good. Let's just try to organize it a little bit at least. Three armor and some extra spike. Sure. Some extra luck. Bag. Armor. Based on lightning, though. Okay. There's some money. Let's kill the this dude first. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we made it through. What's this? Blunt damage, don't care. Their armor. That puts us over the 30 armor for this, right? Yeah. Holy based, not doing holy. Lightning, more projectile speed. Speed, more armor. How much is that speed? Do that. Crit, projectile size, lightning damage. That's not bad. 3, and then 1. Because that's projectile size. This is a projectile. My thought is maybe, like the lightning-based weapon doesn't matter. I just want more projectile size. Is this a weapon? No. Oh, he has a higher weapon capacity. This character is not made for using one weapon. Like, specifically. I was hoping... to be able to have, like, multiple rows now. But it's still not. Tons of monies. But yeah, I was hoping to specifically hit, like, groups from that. But that didn't do as much as I thought. It was only like 10% now that I'm actually thinking about it. So it makes sense, but it would have been nice. Alright. Want to make it back to the merchant there. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got more speed, I guess. I didn't mean to... That's whatever. We'll do that. We just need a single slot. Boom. There we go. So we're not going to see bags anymore, at least. Does this do anything? I mean, yeah, it does a little bit. Might as well. Okay. There's one specific thing that I grabbed that for, really, and there's an item that makes a weapon deal fire damage, and if I can do that, having that crown will help. Granted, it's not the damage that's lacking right now. It'll help for bosses, for sure. It's just the size of the projectiles right now. That is the downside. Oh. At least we have some health recovery, though, now. Should get at least one more shot before the boss. Okay. Dude, we're good with the armor for now. buy it. Like I said, there's a few things in specific we're attempting to get. Oh, no. I mean, really. It was just a projectile size, but that's not doing too much right now. We'll do one more reroll. Nope. Was not worth it. We got a minute and a half. I don't use altars nearly enough, because I try to save them for bosses. I guess I mean, if it was a cooldown, I would have used it now. But I'm not too stressed about the attack speed, like I said. Or the power. We're one-shotting enemies here, so we're still doing alright damage-wise. Maybe we shouldn't be doing the one weapon thing on the hardest difficulty I have unlocked. That is kind of dumb. But I'm stubborn. And it's working out enough so far. Like, granted, we would have more shops and better stuff if we were killing multiple enemies. But at least this weapon pierces. Okay, I was trying to find the shop here. No. Health. No. Yes. Yes. Calls it burn. We're at least doing a little bit of fire damage. Boom. Boom. There we go. One more. Nope. Nope. There we go. Where was... I was trying to find a power altar real quick before the boss. I mean, we're taking damage, but we're dealing a lot more damage. There's just so many things around. There we go. We're not doing terrible for being this weird. We're not doing terrible. After staying out of the shop for 60 seconds, 2 relic altars are spawned. This effect triggers once. Will... Don't shop for a minute and get 2 relics, or get a guaranteed... We'll do this, because this will affect the other one will affect this one, and that's a lot of crit. The other relics might not have. But yeah, we know that there's some money right there. There's always money right there. We'll take away the extra, one extra penetrating. What's that? Crystals of Replication. Affects ranged weapon with penetrating stat of at most 3. Hits cause the initial projectile to split into... Oh. Penetrating 5. Yeah, too much penetrating. That's cool though. It's for weapons that don't penetrate as much, but it'll hit multiple enemies. Affects fire base ranged. One more again. That I want. Okay, hold on. Let's... Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to reroll again. Not gonna lie. But you know what? More luck. Okay. I guess that's not actually bigger. Is it not a projectile, maybe? Maybe it doesn't count as a projectile. Maybe it doesn't, because that doesn't look bigger. The area of effect size. No. It really doesn't. An extra... Does it count as projectile damage? Let's take that away. Let's take this away. Do I still have the 30 armor? I don't. But that's only for 2 base damage, so right now it's fine. Let's give that a shot. My bag is atrocious. I'm so sorry, everybody. Speed of at least 20. Projectile speed is 50. That's nice. That. More piercing. Okay. But yeah, what we're hoping for, and it's just hoping really, is there's one item that turns all the damage into fire, and we've found some fire boosts. Okay. Turn that off. Put this back. Up to a maximum of 500. What's our luck at? 255. So, I mean, it's dealing a lot of damage. Let's see, from 123 to 133. Five crit chance and 10 and multiplier. Sell that. Put that there for now. There's the ethereal shuriken, so I have done that before. Okay. What's my armor at? Where is it? It's 47. Last reroll for the shop. Extra coin and 20 luck. Ooh. That there. That there. That there. Okay. Okay. The damage is really good still. It's just like the biggest thing that is making me struggle is the amount of things I can hit at one time still. Where's the shop? There we go. Nope, that's not it. Projectile size, area of effect. Oh, that's melee weapons, though. It looks... It's a necklace, is what I'm looking for. That gives me an extra dash and a lot of health. What does that give me? Speed. Let's just... Oh, I also just noticed this wasn't affecting the weapon anymore. That up. That up. That up. I don't know if I want the enemy count, to be honest. I don't know if I want the enemy count. That's good for now. We'll buy it just in case we get the thing that we were going for. The extra, that turns it into fire damage. I mean, that we're dealing a lot of damage at least. It's just... the AoE. There's so many enemies. We're struggling to keep up with it. But this stage is the worst of that. The next bit isn't as bad. Let's see. Let's this here. But okay. It's just fire weapons. that. Read that. Got it. Okay. So that turns that into fire damage. Base damage and crit multiplier, or projectile count and cooldown reduction. Good with that. We don't need that at all. So let's get rid of that, put that there, put that there. Boom. Tons of penetrating. Do I want? That. We can do that. That. A lot of luck. Let's dodge. We get rid of this. That. We only have 2. That's range tags. Okay, not fire tags. Boom. Oh, I do want that. Okay. That. That. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Still have extra dashes, still have the energy recovery, the life leech. Alright. We got it. We got exactly what I wanted. Now we have a lot of fire damage. And we're throwing a lot more now. That's fantastic. That's amazing. We have less armor, less health, so we're getting closer to bad things happening, but we got the life leech. Okay. That I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Dude, where's our armor at? 45 armor still. This isn't doing much. It's just the crit multiplier. So we'll take that away for base damage and penetrating. Because we're also not piercing anymore. Alright. We have finally gotten to... Yeah, okay. Tons more projectiles. We're dealing a good chunk of damage. We have a pretty good life leech. We did lose out on some health and armor. And then every 10 attacks we throw an extra free one, I want to say, is one of the relics. No, that was that first game. That was the game where I purposefully died after getting the subclass unlocked. That's right. That was all part of the plan. Yes. Alright. Where is the... Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Really don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Health, base damage, dashes. Dodge chance 2 dashes. We still get a dash base health. Okay. Less dodge, more speed. 1 less dash. More base damage, more health though. See. Perfect. I'm happy with how this is going though. I really am. We have a lot of speed too now. Not just because of the altar, but those fire boots with lots of fire tags. I do like the relic that we have. The 4-leaf clover? 4-sided clover, whatever it's called. Every time I pick up a coin, my pickup radius gets a little bit bigger. It resets after the stage, but that's why I'm picking up everything here. All right, no more. No more shop this stage. That was mostly just to get all the other ones off of me. We have enough speed to circle it. Yep. Our damage is acceptable, our range is great, we have enough speed to dodge stuff. I'm happy with this. Goblin Stone of Power, Eye of Zephyr, Feather of Zephyr. Every 7 seconds? Yeah. No, that's fantastic. Because that's 3 Zephyrs, 1 that increases luck, luck increases our damage. Hell yeah. I think this is my favorite of the base subclasses for now. Because I do like the range stuff. I've said that before. Plus 10 fire damage. Ooh. Hmm. I think like that's cool and all, but I think I like the projectile count and the cooldown reduction more than the actual damage right now. I'll still grab it. I'll still grab it. But what's that? Projectile speed, lightning damage. No, don't care about that. Area of effect. It might be worth it. I don't know. Cooldown reduction. Less penetrating, more cooldown reduction. Might be solid. Give it a shot, because that means we can also see this. Do that. Do that. So that. Oh. Do that there for a second. Go ahead and move that there, move that there, that there, that there. That's affecting it, 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 and that is affecting it now. Okay. Boom. Boom. You can get a legendary next shop, let's see. Less penetration, but more cooldown, I think works better for me. I know we want to go up to the Let's get the shop, I guess, so we don't have to come all the way back down. Okay. Projectile count. Start item 3 projectile count. Okay. Armor, projectile count. 4 more projectiles. Plus life drain. The rest don't matter there. More health. Damn. That's way too big. That would be an extra 10. Yeah, I'm not. There's not enough room next to it anymore, so. I don't think I have room to put this anywhere. I like having the armor. Like, I really do. That is 20% damage and luck. These are this. That'd be 25, so that's actually... Alright. We want to come up for the Titan. Soul chest. So, there it is. Okay. We want to make sure to get this every time. That's free. 10 free Titan souls. I think that's the best item that you could pick up early on in terms of meta progress. Or however many Titan souls that is. More damage, but yeah. Cooldown reduction versus damage. Go with that for now. Okay, you can turn the bows into that, so that's cool. +1 weapon capacity, extra health regen, and +10 fire damage. That's not bad. Alright. We did lose some damage because we took off some of the lucky pendants. But I think I'm alright with that. We attack fast, we heal fast, we have a good bit of health, we have a good bit of armor. We need 10 more health, actually. If we can get 10 more health, we get another damage boost, I want to say, from our talent tree, because it was every 200. Oh no. Nope. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I think we're fine. I was gonna try to add another armor, but I think we're fine. We'll just hope for a 1 slot. That. Okay. But yeah, we're dealing a lot more damage. Less single target, but we're throwing so many more, so that works well. 2.5 minutes. We should be alright. A lot of health, a lot of armor, a lot of regen, decent damage, very fast attack. I'm happy with that. A lot of range. I think range is just a lot safer than melee, and that works for me because y'all have seen my pathing. I will run into stuff thinking I'm slightly outside of the hitbox. I'm never slightly outside of the hitbox. I am running into it with my face. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're not even going to stress about the shop. Got a 1.5 minutes left. Oh, oh! Just dodge the snowballs. I'm pretty hopeful. I've still stressed about dying, like, to a 1 shot at the last boss or something, but I'm pretty hopeful with this stage at least. Alright. 40 seconds. I'm just making laps. Oh. Back to full health though. Not bad. I don't know. I don't think we got a potion. I think that was just the life steal. Yeah. All right. Here's the Mountain Lord. Go ahead, spawning. Mountain Moose Lord. I'm so sorry. How could I forget the most important word of that? There we go. Yeah, like I said, I was pretty... Feather of the Zephyr. Every 7 seconds you gain a bonus to my speed. That's 4. I think I got all Zephyr relics. I don't know why it won't let me. There we go. Quills of the Zephyr. Oh, I did get that. Okay. Claw of Zephyr. Eye of Zephyr. Feather of Zephyr. We're not even gonna... Oh, what's this? Not even gonna stress. Let's go. Alright. Every 7 seconds we get something for 4 seconds now as opposed to 1 second. Corruption of the Void. I mean, we're just sitting here steadily dealing damage. I like that. Well done. I like range. Survive, don't have to run up too close to him. We did it. One trick pony. Perfect. Unlocked new relic. Available blacksmith. Bounty of the Lucky. Every 10 seconds you gain a 50% bonus to your luck for 3 seconds. Seed of Ingenuity. Titan Souls. Hellfire 4. Perfect. Lucky damage did all. The Lucky Dagger did all of it because that was the only weapon I used. Fantastic. But we did the thing. We got the single solo weapon. I don't have to worry about that because my brain worries about it whenever I know there's an achievement. I want to get the achievement done. Ancient Weapon Sheath. Is there another thing that we unlocked? Just those two. Let's see. Do we have enough? We need 90 for that. Relic rerolls. Shop offers. Add an extra. Each unlocked level adds extra 1 shop offer. Free shop reroll. Free reroll. We don't have enough. $50. Loadout slots. Increase the amount of loadout slots. Increase the amount of items a single loadout can contain. Ooh, that's good. But I think bag space is still the best. But I'll take the free shop reroll. I think that's only 8. Alright. And that is where we will call it for today. Thank you all so much for hopping in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. And until next time, as always, stay safe, have fun, take it easy, and you are loved. Peace out.